This is the Renault Zoe ZE50, the latest one with DC fast charging. And you know, in the past, well actually many years ago, I tested the first generation Zoe, which didn't go too far. It had a 22 kilowatt hour battery. This one has, well, they say it's 52 kilowatt hour. Way better, it supports 50 kilowatt DC fast charging. And today we will take it on a 1,000 kilometer challenge, because you know, traditionally, the Zoe has been considered more or less a city car in many countries, maybe except for Germany, which has okay 43 kilowatt AC charging. But you know, 50 kilowatt DC is faster than the 43 kilowatt AC. So we'll find out today, how fast can it do it? Can it beat the Ioniq? And well, it should at least be able to beat the Leaf, because it has active cooling. So for you guys who've never seen it before, it looks more or less like the old one, except that it has a slightly different grille, and in the front you have a little different interior. The biggest difference is that we now have a nice instrument cluster, fully digital, plus a screen here where it's not. Okay, I'll fire up soon. So we have live stream going on. It says preconditioning in progress. And you see that we are charged to 99% now. Oh, that went fast. Okay. I think I want to go to Uddevalla. We can actually search for it here. So it should be fairly simple. Let's see. It supports Google. Let me adjust here a little bit so you can see better. So it should be fairly easy to find stuff. Let's say I want to go to, I could just say Tesla Uddevalla, for example. I know it's right at the supercharger Uddevalla. It has 4G connection. Oh wait, it found something. Uddevalla. Yeah, there we go. So it found it. There's a Vattenfall. As you see, there's also a little picture of it. Here's probably some street view or whatever. Okay, 100. Go. Let me see, how far away are we? 200. Yeah. Ooh, it says. Oh, it says it will be kind of close. Okay. Yeah. Let's go for it. Let me see. We want to wait. Let it pass through what? Okay, I don't know what the heck that one is. Yeah, that looks fair. Okay. So we will start at 9 today. I'm purposely stalling myself. Wait, where's the scale? Okay, well, we need to check the weight of this car. I didn't get a successful reading last night, so we will add 1 minute. Yeah, how about that? Okay, front axle. Come on. Let me see. Why can't I see shit here? Because it's full of schmutz in the front windscreen. What does it say? What does the Fox say? 960 kilo front axle. Okay, full weight of the car. Shit, I went too far. Scheiße, let's go back. This is nicht good. We're losing time. There, focus. 1,640 kilos. Okay, all right, let's go. 1,640. Yeah, okay. Damn, this is a heavy beast. It's actually heavier than the MG ZS EV. Interesting. All right, we are on the move now, and we are in Sweden. So my first plan was to drive to Uddevalla, but I had to bail out and go to Tanum instead, because the consumption is simply too high. Look, what the heck, man? So it's been hovering around 200 watt-hour per kilometer. Now that we're in Sweden, we can hammer it. Yes, the real speed is about 125 kilometers per hour. So this is about the same speed as what the Swedes do anyway, yes. So we cannot make it. See, Gom plays 104 kilometers, but yeah, we can't trust it. So we have to go to Tanum. Yes, a little bit bummer. I wanted to go to Chop, but okay, we can maybe take that one on return. And we have free juice at Tanum, and I want to get over there because we have 3 chargers there. So wow, I can't see shit. What the heck? We are now at Tanum Shopping Center. They haven't opened officially. They open in half an hour. So maybe I'll wait. You know, maybe Burger King is open there. Let's get some junk food. Yeah, let's do that. Junk food for the win. But right now we're juicing up here on the free juicer, free 50 kilowatt fast charger. I arrived with 17%. Now I already have 20%. This is going fast. Yes, schnell. Now, unfortunately, I don't see the charging speed. But if you look at the screenshots, you know, I average 216 watt hour per kilometer, and I drove 157 kilometers something. And I started with 99%, and I arrived with 17, so it means I spent 82%. If we do the math, it translates to 41.5 kilowatt hours of available energy from 100% to zero. So, you know, it's nowhere near the claimed 52 kilowatt hour of available energy. I haven't, this is the exact same measurement I had when I tested the car before Christmas or last year. So I don't know, really. People who claim that it has 52 kilowatt hours, I would like to see it. But I heard from Autoria, they claim that there is a hidden buffer, just like the Leaf. Something like in the you know, let's say if it's at 0%, then supposedly it should be at 10%. For reals. So, oh, I'm lucky here because there goes the last free charger. It's some E-up. So, yes. So I guess we'll stay here for a while then. Okay, you know what? It's actually not too cold over here. This is winter. We're in January. Yes, yes. Look over there. We have some rice fields over there. Ah, okay, it's not rice field, but look, it's already green. Damn! Global warming for the win. Yes. We see also wind turbine there for the win. Nice. But, you know, I had to point out something, okay? We have Tandem Shopping Center here. That's fine. But what's up with those sculptures, man? You know, it looks like he has a penis. He's a boner. I don't get it. I mean, didn't anyone see that one just looked wrong? Oh, shit. Okay, let's just go inside then. Okay, everything is still closed. Oh no, Burger King hasn't opened yet. Okay, let's see if we can find any food somewhere. All right, they actually had some nice Asian buffet in there, but they opened at 11. But then there was this kebab shop that opened at right before. So I went for kebab. I'm now at 60%. I think I need about 70-ish something. Rulle kebab, yes. Yes, you guys always complain that I don't eat healthy. So this time I will actually eat healthy. You see there's a little bit of salad there, yes. So as usual, I will not show the eating because Western people, they are allergic to mukbang. Okay, we are on the move again. We're getting close to Gothenburg. So I've decided to drop my speed. Well, actually, before the first stop, I realized that, you know, I was gonna get some free juice anyway, and I need to bring down the state of charge and bring up the temperature. But now, it makes more sense to cruise at 120, which is 115 real speed. Consumption though, is still hovering around 200, oh, look at that. It's hovering around 216, 217. Damn, that's high, man. And you see, we have done 235 kilometers now. After 3 hours and 5 minutes. That translates to only 76 kilometers per hour average speed. Yeah, as expected, right? So we have sun in the face with a wet tarmac. I can't see shit. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. I'm aiming for what is it again? Chop Kungsbacka. Yeah. I think that should work. 81 kilometers over there. Yeah. I like this one though. Nice big screen. I wish there was satellite view. You know. It has 4G connection. It also has over-the-air software updates, just like Tesla. So that's pretty kick-ass. We are now at Kungsbacka. Yes, this is Chop and McDonald's. So for a change, I charge at other places than Ionity for now, and it seems to suit me better to charge here. So I was at 15%. It would be a bit risky to go for Ionity. I would kind of drive a little bit slow. So whatever, yes. So we have to stay here a little bit. I have to plan my stops. I think the next one should be Halmstad. Let me see. We try to find it. So let's try this this wonderful navigation again. If I search for, what is it, OKQ8 or whatever it's called, OKQ8 okay, and then Halmstad. No, shit. No. Okay, let me see. Can I find it? Oh shit, I found too many. Oh, I don't know which one it is. Okay, let's figure out something. Oh, you know what? I arrived just 5 minutes before a Model X came on this charger. So this is the risk of going here, because it means that if I arrive a little bit later, the Model X will be charging, I'll be stuck here. So I have to avoid these locations with only one charger and try to go for Ionity again on the return. Yeah, but this time I will not go to Chop Chop. Chop Chop is over there. You see, that's Chop Chop. I will get some candy over at Circle K. Yeah, and get some drinks over there. So, wow, I still can't get over it that this is January and it feels like 7 or 8 degrees Celsius and the grass is green. It's a weird winter, this winter. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. As usual, I bought this. I like it because it only costs 25 SEK or something. And I just had to get a little bit of candy, yes. But, you know, I will limit the amount of 1,000 kilometer challenge anyway. But there's a problem, because I came back and I look at the state of charge and I'm only at 37, 36, 30. I'm less than 40% at half an hour. We have been charging for half an hour. You know, in half an hour, I should have been at 60% by now. I can see the timer here. You see that we've been here almost half an hour. There's something wrong here. I'm only getting about 22 kilowatt instead of 44. I don't know if it's a charger or the car or whatever, but I'm kind of panicking now. So we will go to Ionity charger. It's 40 kilometers from here. Let's try Ionity. This is foolishness. I've lost at least 5 minutes here. 5 to 10 minutes actually. So let's get the heck out of here. All right, Varberg in 9 kilometers until we are in Varberg. So this time, since we, because of the whole situation, then I just have to hammer it. Yes, go as fast as I can and reach Varberg with as low percent as possible. It will still be high-ish, so this is never good. We should actually, to be fair, we should subtract 15 minutes from the total time, because I believe that this was a charger problem, not a car problem. Okay, we are now at Ionity Varberg, and now I will explain why we should have gone here in the first place. Okay, so first of all, we have 4 chargers here rather than 1 that you typically have in those other locations. And second, very important, is that the car does not show you charging speed. So you see, I could have avoided that disaster at the previous stop if I saw inside the car that, hey, we're only getting 20 kilowatts. But because the car doesn't have it, then Ionity charger shows you that. You see, we're getting 43 kilowatts. So this is actually a very good real case scenario where you know, you realize that going to an Ionity charger in a Zoe is a very good deal. Yeah. So I will just stay here. I'm not sure how long I should stay here. I haven't figured out where the next stop is because the next one at Löddeköpinge is risky also, because we have I don't remember, it was 3 or 4 of these free Eon chargers, but it's Sunday and they might be occupied. But I also have an Eon and a Clever charger over there, so that I could use them, yes. But it's 180 kilometers from here to over there. With headwind, ain't gonna happen, so I need to split it up into half and do about 90 kilometers. And then, yeah, that's the strategy. Charge here, and as long as I get about 35 kilowatt or more, then it's okay. You know, that means charge about 70%, and then we hammer-ish, yes. So we'll find out now. So yes, back here at Varberg. Oh. We are on the move again, now cruising at the 120 zone. So I feel like I can drive fast on this stretch, yes, because of the circumstances. Well, actually, being stuck behind some slow pokes. I was hammering at 130 kilometers per hour, yes. Hammering at 130, yes. So, I've decided to subtract 15 minutes from the time because of the screw up at the previous one, Kungsbacka. But when it comes to the wet road, well, yes, you know, the wet road probably adds about 20 to 30 minutes because of increased consumption and because this car does not charge that fast. So I think it's fair to also say that, to assume that if we did it in summer, then it will be about half an hour faster. Yeah, so anyway, so far 327 kilometers done, and we've been traveling for 5 hours and 20 minutes if we subtract that screw up. So that's not fast, but you know, we have to look at when the state of charge is low. That's when it makes sense, because we just charge up and of course we lose time when we charge. So all right, let's just keep going for it. Let's hope that Halmstad is available. Okay, this is yet another charging stop. How many charging stops do we have now? Let me count. I lost count. I think this is the 4th or the 5th charging stop. Yes, it's going to be like this. Yeah. So now we have traveled 427 kilometers in about 6.5 hours. Wait. Okay, no, it's almost 6 hours. My bad. It was 6 hours. Oof. We should be at the turnaround point. What the heck? I was hoping for 13 hours. Shit, is this going to take more than 13 hours? We are at 45%. And we need, according to my calculation, we need, well, just to be safe, we should go for 65 to 70%. Okay, I'll figure out something. But anyway, the next stop will be Løddeköping at the turnaround point. Finally, let's go outside a little bit here. You guys can see. Oh, this is, whoops, I did it again. I squeezed the microphone cable, but that's fine. There's a little bit of gap there, so put it there. You guys have seen this before. It's an Eon charger. Been here with the Leaf, so I haven't been riding too much on the Ionity today. I will try to do that on the return. And over there we have OK Q8. Yes, that's what they call it. OK Q8. It's supposedly it's a slang for Kuwait. Yes, you see, it also has those blades that something about Kuwait something. I don't know. Some Swede people can explain. So, I remember in summer I was hanging out over there having ice cream while the Leaf was rapid gating. This one does not rapid gate. So, wow, look at this weather. Oh, it's raining a lot, just as forecasted, and we just hit the 500 kilometer mark, you see? Yeah, 500 kilometers. And we are at 4 something, so let's say about, well, almost 7 hours. Almost 7 hours to do 500 kilometers. Oh, so far so good, right? It means that we should make it within, maybe within 14 hours. Let's see then. Okay, let's see. We are now at Løddeköping. This is a turnaround point. It's not the halfway point. We have done 537 kilometers so far. And wait, is it not focused? Yeah, okay, there. And you know, the average speed right now is 74 kilometers per hour. I feel like it was lower before, right? So we are getting okay average speed now. You see, in the past, I charged too long and I drove a little bit too slow, but now I'm getting a feel of how fast I should drive. Also, how much consumption this car has, because ideally I want to charge it so I can arrive with 5 to 10%. Even 5% should be safe. I arrive with 10% now. And it seems like this car, in this kind of rain, it consumes 230 watt-hour per kilometer. We're going a little bit over the speed limit. So, again, not much to do here right now. We have people juicing up at these free chargers. They're still free. Over there we have superchargers. And actually some traffic in the afternoon. And it's raining. So of course the rain adds a little bit of consumption. Yeah. Man, I just went outside a little bit and I've gathered moisture. So now I want to preheat the car, but you know what I found out? The car refuses to preheat. So I'll show you here that what you have to do is that in most EVs, you just fire up the car and then it starts heating up. It starts the heater. Here, if you fire up the car, it will stop charging and disconnect. And in order to get heat while you're charging, you have to go here in the menu, settings. Let's start again so you see, okay. Click here, settings, EV programming, climate, edit, switch on one of the climate control settings, and then you say you want it to be ready at, okay, we can just make it ready at there, roughly. What the heck happened there? Let's say 15. Save. Oh, I think the cooling stopped, that's it. So you see now, it's ready. But then, we have to also wait for it to reach 50% of, I think 49%. 49 or 50%, that's the magic level state of charge where it starts preheating. Yeah, so it seems like, you know, it's programmed to not preheat below 50%. So that's a bummer, because if you arrive at some fast charger in winter, you're kind of freezing, and that means that for the first half an hour almost in the charging session, you kind of need to freeze a little bit. Yeah. Hey, what the heck? It stopped charging at 40. What the? Okay, that was not good. Oh, the charging plug. Shit. Why did it? This is the first time on this trip that it bugged like this, that it stopped charging for no reason. That is weird, man. Hey, how do I get this plug out now? I thought I was gonna plug. That I was supposed to press this button here to stop. To release. This one is to release the charge port. Come on, I'm losing time here. There. Okay, let's put this one back. Okay, I don't know what the heck happened there. Right before. This is nicht good. Let's try again. Start. Okay, this is the first time that I have charging issue. It's been trouble-free for the whole trip until now. I don't know what the heck happened, but let's see now. It should start charging again. All right, we are back now with the chargings. Yes, I will not subtract this from the challenge, because it shouldn't bug like this. I've charged so many times on these chargers. You know, it doesn't bug on other cars. So I don't know what the heck the Zoe was doing here, bugging the charging session. So we are now at Hollandsåsen, is just on top. Gonna descend soon. And yeah, the average speed has dropped, but it's, I guess, slowly going up. So it's raining a lot here, man. Really shitty weather. And there's so many left lane huggers in Sweden. Most of them are Swedish, like this guy. So yeah, just slow down, regen. We are yet at another charging stop. This is Halmstad again. Fortunately, it's available. That's a good thing about Sweden, is that there are not too many people who has EVs. Yeah. So it's funny because I set up the camera, I'm in the live stream, right? And then I can check the state of charge. I can watch my own live stream. I don't know, you guys see it there. Yes. So I see that I'm at 27%, and I calculated I need 55%. So I have a little bit of time. Yes, so some chicken curry sandwich thing. Yeah, it's not the best food, but it works for me. So, you know, before you guys worry about, oh, Bjørn, you have to eat healthier. Well, I try to eat healthy, and you know, if you look on the table in the end of the videos, you will see that I haven't taken too many 1,000 kilometer challenges. So I have 2 more I will do. Yes. And then I'll probably take a break and then go on some trips. Yeah, I want to go back to the road trips, but I feel like I need to do these 1,000 kilometer challenges. So, yeah, here we go. Oh, it's good. All right, this is it. We are about to hit the 10-hour mark. So it's a bit weird because we had to subtract 15 minutes. Yes, and we started at 9. So at the 10-hour mark, we have ding, about 700 kilometers because we still have 27%. So of course, if we kept driving until 0, then yeah. So wow, about 70 kilometers per hour. So hopefully we'll be able to beat the Rapid Gators, which is the Leaf and the e-Golf. But I still have no idea how many hours we have to spend. Oh, I have no idea, man. All right, this is the 7th charging stop, Varberg. Yes. So I've been camping here. I want to show you guys how long I've been camping here. There's not too much to say on each charging stop, except that we usually stop for about half an hour to 45 minutes. And this one is no exception. It will be about 40 minutes. We're gonna leave soon. But it's a funny thing that it's not using the preheat thingy like I wanted to. Because it seems like it triggers only at 50%, and then sometimes it also triggers late after 50%. But at least if you use the app, then it's better. Then you can start the preheat from the app, and it's not going to do that crazy stuff. Oh, let's see. It stopped. All right, but anyway, let's leave soon. Yes, it's getting kind of slow. We are riding on the 40 kilowatt wave. We are now passing by Gothenburg at the 11.5 hour mark. Oh yes, we are down to 38%. So this has taken a while. We have a little over 200 kilometers left. Oh, okay, at least it's not raining over here. Yes, that's good. Wow, these Swedes, man, they are just hammering it. I have to say, I'm already driving kind of fast-ish, but these Swedes in the Volvos, yeah. Okay, charging stop number 8. Since it's winter, then I don't have to clean the windscreen. There's no bugs here, that's good. It's kind of cold. I need to charge here another 45 minutes, yes. So, yeah, not much to say. What should I say? Yeah. So yeah, by the way, status update. So we have done 800 and something, I don't remember. We have passed the 12-hour mark, and we still have almost 200 kilometers, 180 something left. I don't know if we can even make it within 14 hours. We have to be faster than the Rapid Gators. Yes, it can't be that this one is slower than Leaf and e-Golf, because those cars Rapid Gate, this one doesn't Rapid Gate. That's a good thing. It charges consistently at 40 something in the beginning, and then it peaks at 45, and then it's not throttling at around 55-60%. Always, very consistently. That's good. The only problem is that it doesn't charge that fast, and that it's somewhat inefficient at high speed. Okay, we are now hammering again once more. This is I'm not sure where we are. Hobby Motet. Okay, we are somewhere getting towards Strömstad. Yes, I think it's called Hobby around here. But we have reached the 13-hour mark. Yes, 13-hour mark, and we have done 880 kilometers. But we have 42%. That also counts. Yes, of course. So yeah, let's see then. I hope I can make it to Strømstad. Yeah. We are now at Strømstad. This is the last charging stop, I thought. And then it's failing. The charge. Wait, did it unlock now? Oh, finally. It didn't want to unlock the charge port for the longest time. So I'm already lost a couple of minutes here. Let me see. Actually, it seems like when it fails, you want to close the charge port like this and then kind of lock the car and then unlock again. It seems to want to do that, and then open the charge port. And then what I found out is somewhat important that I've done in all the other charging stops is that when you plug in, like here, you plug it in, right? And then you show the RFID. And very important is that you hold the charge port against the car. Just hold it while it's doing the handshake. Keep holding it. The handshake takes some time here for the Ionity chargers because it's going to have power and stuff. Just keep holding it. There. Just keep holding it. And then, now you can let go. Usually, when you feel that it's pumping, this one is not pumping anything. That's weird. But yes, now it works. Oh, I lost a couple of minutes there. Whatever, we are so late anyway. Okay, this is it. We are at 44%. I'm going to leave at 45%. We went from 10. Oh, wait, was it 9? Oh, no, let's say 10. We went from 10 to 44% in 25 minutes. Oh, I feel like 45 kilowatt max speed, which is the maximum right now, is not gonna cut it in 2020. It was fast in 2015. It was even fast in 2017, but in 2020, people expect 100 kilowatt. You know, like the ID3 or whatever, so. All right, let's go. Okay, here comes the countdown again. ตอนนี้เราจะ countdown ภาษาไทยกับภาษาอังกฤษ Thai and English, yes. All right, here we go. 9990, 9991, 9992, 9993, 9994, 9995, 996, 997, 998, 999, 1,000 kilometers, whoa, 1,000 kilometers. The time is 23:49. It's about to hit 50, so let's make it 14 hours and 35 minutes. Yes, okay. 14 ชั่วโมงกับ 35 นาที Oh, okay, let's go to Rygge Supercharger. Yeah, ไปชาร์จที่ Supercharger. Oh, okay, we are here juicing up. So, what should I say? The Zoe is okay for medium trips, but when it gets really long, then it takes a long time. Yes, that's what I figured out today. But what I also found out is that, at least for the Zoe, since you don't see the charging speed inside the car like you can in, you know, Ioniq, no, actually not the Ioniq, but at least, well, the new Ioniq and the Kona, e-Niro, most other EVs nowadays, you can see the charging speed. So then it's actually an advantage to charge on Ionity because you can see the charging speed on the screen there. Or I guess in other HPCs like Fortum's Hypercharger, you can also see the charging speed. But Wow, I was kind of surprised that it took this long time. I was expecting 13 hours. So, what's going to be interesting is next weekend I will test the new Ioniq on the 1000 kilometer challenge, and then we'll see how fast that one does it, because the new Ioniq charges slow, you know, but it is more efficient than the Zoe at high speed. So which car is going to be faster? I have no idea. Right now I have no idea. But the Zoe was kind of thirsty. I averaged 227 watt-hour per kilometer. That's kind of high, man. But people knew that, you know, it's known that the Zoe is kind of thirsty at high speed. So yes, we will see next week about the Ioniq. That will be very interesting. But you know, keep in mind that this is a very extreme test. It's not, it's just a, you know, it's a way of benchmarking the most extreme way. For most people, they would just drive around city. They might take a trip to Gol like I did previously, and then you don't notice the difference. So it's just the way I test it for people who want to know. Yes. So I think that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.